Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest as we make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
I reckon there's some trouble of me, Weckliam, Terry, and that other guy. I don't know, I seen him naked. They said gave us some gas, but there was dust and evil in that place. We couldn't come back, but I lived a nice, full life 5 minutes after I went in there. I ate that bird first. Put the gas on the phone.
Welcome back, junior researchers, to the 15th episode of our 9th season of Botched. We are going to start a little while after we left off last time, and we are not going to be starting in the same place.
Steve's getting
What is
ready.
Steve doing?
He's ready for the episode.
Okay, he's getting
Show
his,
us the lotion.
he's getting his napkins or paper towels.
You've
or
been eating
something.
walnuts? It's a lot of paper towels.
Okay. It ain't time yet.
Continue.
Okay. We are starting in Indianapolis, Indiana, just outside of town, at Dr. John Hendricks' DDS, otherwise the dentist office. Who are my individuals going to the 24-hour, 7 days a week dentist office?
I gotta think of a name.
Hello, my name is Timothy Husick.
Timothy Husick?
Husick, yes, that's right.
Husick or Husick?
Husick, it's a Polish name.
Husick.
Husick. H-E-W-C-Z-U-K.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm here to get some spankers put in for my
okay.
braces.
Okay.
I'm currently 38 years old.
All right. So you're all coming in together.
Yes! And this is my girlfriend, Chloe.
Chloe.
That is really strange because you're very close to what Timothy Husick's real girlfriend is, David.
What? Okay.
I love her to death.
So, Chloe, do you need dental work too, or are you just here to support?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Look at her, she's British.
What? Oh, so your teeth just need to be straightened,
Yes.
cleaned? What are we talking
The
about?
whole works.
Did you guys make an appointment ahead of time?
So of course it is.
Okay, just checking. And then who's my third person? Okay.
Yes, that's our roommate.
He got mush mouth.
Okay. Got it. So you guys enter into the dentist office. Is that right? Am I reading this right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having trouble peeing because it hurts so bad.
Okay. No,
I definitely said that.
Okay. So you guys enter into the dentist office. The door closes behind you and you hear a click noise. But you are in.
Wait, did we get locked in?
If you try and jiggle the lock, it does not appear as though the door will open.
I brought my copay.
So you're in a waiting room. You hear some light music in the background. There are multiple seats. And it appears that they're in the center, towards the back wall. You see that there are two doors on the left and right side of the room. And between the two doors, there is a receptionist desk. The receptionist appears to be a woman, middle-aged, but she has a mask over her face, like one of those like surgical masks. And she just waves at you guys as you come in and then just goes back to, writing something down. Yes. Hand raised, because I'll know what you're saying.
You listen to music in the army, and then I your girlfriend even like or is it like daybreak? Is it like it's like
What kind of music?
In between.
What the fuck is that? In between.
It's
It's
in between. It's it's a medium pace. It's not as slow as Girlfriend Ain't Panita. Well, that's why I said that's the music is just sort of like an even paced. Doesn't really seem to be any particular song that you know. It's just kind of there.
Look here, you kidnapping cunt. Let us out of here.
Excuse me?
I'm
the
not
door
your
locked.
doctor.
Are you here for your dental appointment?
Yes.
Okay, well then I don't.
Why would he be here if he did dental work?
Well,
We're
why?
not
But you
friends
literally
with you.
said
We're not here to
let
just hang
me out.
But the bathrooms are outside, and they have to
They're not outside.
Oh, they're right here. Love, you still probably right here, Jay.
The bathroom's right there.
Well, why is the door locked?
The bathroom door's not locked.
Why is the front door locked?
Well, because the door locks until your procedure's over.
Oh, good.
What's
I
that?
didn't like it.
Well, people get scared of the dentist. They try and run out, so it's just easier if the door locks
So
until.
we're prisoners?
We're not prisoners. You're here to get your dental appointment.
I figured out my copay is the car.
You don't need to worry about your copay.
We don't need to cover.
Oh, I'm not wearing my mask, and I have COVID.
It's not a thing.
What? You making shit up.
Yeah, he is. He's making.
Yeah, stop it, Johnny.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
gonna get out of here.
He's claustrophobic. I
These
don't
people are
want
crazy.
Okay, so if you're here for your dental appointment, come to the front desk, sign in, and then the doctor will get you with a dental hygienist, and then we'll go from there.
I start
I'm
kicking down the
telling
door.
You can try kicking down the door.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sign her in, and she kicks the door.
I get
I'm
17.
telling you.
You kick the door really hard, and it does not even budge even a little bit.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to stop kicking the door, or else I will have to call security.
Sonny, they're gonna overtake your soul if you're not careful.
I run to the bathroom.
Okay, you go in the bathroom.
Is there a window?
No, there's no windows.
Can I slick down the pipe?
Slide down the pipe. What are you, a gerbil?
I gotta get out.
There's no pipe to slide
Can I
down.
lift the toilet?
Lift the toilet seat?
Yeah, no, the whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing? Roll strength.
15.
I mean, not really, because it's attached to the wall and whatnot
Knock
with
it down.
pipes and stuff.
Kick it.
Okay, you hear someone call out to you. They're like, "Ma'am, gonna ask you to not destroy the toilet." In that sense, anyways.
I locked the door.
I'm gonna have to send security in if you're gonna act this way.
Let me not here. Hey.
Would you like to sign in for your appointment, or are you talking to her?
I already signed in. I told you that.
You came up to the front to sign in.
Yeah, so
I'm
Pay
fine.
attention.
Both did.
yeah, and I signed her in too.
So you signed in.
in.
She goes, "Okay, so the doctor's gonna see you pretty soon.
Okay.
There is one thing first. Can I see your teeth real quick?" So you show her. Okay. Roll me a dex save
What the fuck?
with a -2.
Because you're fat.
I got 18.
Okay. So you see that she like reaches out to try and get a closer look, and you just back. She's like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm studying to be a dental hygienist myself. I just wanted to see your teeth, so that way I can give the doctor a better prognosis before you go in there to make your life easier."
Yes, lady.
What?
You're paid to just sit there and make appointments.
Okay. You don't
You're
have
not
to be a
there
jerk about it.
To study on people. That's why you're going to school.
Yeah.
I
So,
start a fire in the
so I'm
bathroom.
guessing you don't. Oh, with what?
She's a smoker.
Got
And
match,
toilet paper.
Okay.
toilet paper.
Sure.
I'm gonna
you
boil this water
you
and make
start
tea.
a fire in a bathroom that has no windows that
I'm
you are
making
stuck
tea.
in.
I'm making tea.
With what?
the bathroom water.
And
The toilet water.
Yeah.
You do that. So she's like, so I'm assuming.
Or two.
So you, Mumbles,
That's a good tea joke.
she tells you to go sit down, and then she'll let you know when to go in. As far as
He's
Timothy,
making Earl Grey water.
sure. Timothy, she's like, so I'm gonna guess that I can't see your teeth then.
No, I just was. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. No need to be weird about it.
I'm being weird about it. You're the one who's trying to get all peepers in
Just
my
trying to
mouth.
look at him.
You're fine. Open your book. You look at a book.
I'm working here. Okay.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
have
seem
my
like
ledger that I'm working
It
in.
doesn't seem like you're working that well.
Okay. How about you go take a seat, sir,
Why don't
until
you
the.
take a seat?
I am sitting. I'm literally sitting in a
I can tell.
seat.
You got secretary ass.
Cottage cheese.
I sit down.
Yeah. Okay. The secretary yells over towards the bathroom.
What?
Ma'am, it
Yeah?
smells like you're starting a fire in there.
I'm making tea. Do you have tea?
What do you mean making tea in the
Oh,
bathroom?
that's
Boil
what,
water.
that's what the Brits call making poopies. You're
And
making-
you hear like a eat noise, like
No,
it
just
sounds
give
like
me
a
some
buzzer.
water.
And the door clicks open,
Well, I
and
never.
out walks two very large gentlemen with surgical masks,
The door's locked.
and they walk towards the bathroom, and they literally just rip open the door,
Excuse me.
and they're like, "Yep, ma'am, you're gonna need to come with us back to your appointment because obviously you're causing trouble. You're literally starting
I
fires."
need tea.
In the well, you don't need tea right now. You need an appointment. So they just
I need
grab
gin.
onto you, and they just start to drag you
I
away.
drink gin from my flask.
Okay, you do that. They start to drag you back the hallway towards one of the waiting rooms. The door closes behind them unless you two are
Let's
following.
make it go first. I gotta I'll tell you this.
The squeaky wheel
Because
gets
she's
the
starting
grease.
a fire in the bathroom.
So that's the best. I'm afraid.
Yeah,
I'm
they'll be with you.
afraid.
They'll be with you shortly.
Should have taken game theory, bitch.
Sure. You go back. 5 minutes later, the door opens, and there is another two dental hygienists. Looks like the same ones as before, so they might be the same. And they literally point at.
Me?
No, you're already gone,
I'm
dipshit.
Chloe.
They took you away, Chloe. I'm talking about Mumbles and Timothy. They're putting you two, and they're like, yeah, the doctor will see you now, so come on back. We'll take you to your room.
Are they doing all in the same room?
No, we're going to put you in separate rooms. We're just taking you back at the same time.
We would prefer the same room.
You're
Yeah,
not
we-
getting in the same room.
We're
That's.
playing
We're
best friends
friends.
like that.
I don't
yeah.
care. We'll put you in rooms next to each other. How about that?
Is there like a little tin can with a string so we can talk to each other?
No, you can just yell through the walls.
The best analgesic is kinship.
That's true. And you think that I'm going to be able to understand what he's saying through a wall?
Screams are the music of friendship.
So it
is
doesn't
what I
matter
heard.
because you're going to have a mouthful of utensils as we work on your teeth.
I mean, at least buy me dinner first before you jam everything up.
Get in the fucking room.
All right.
Jesus Christ, what kind of fucking thing is that?
Tired of his shit.
You know,
I don't like his lip.
Dentists have the highest suicide rate in all professions.
Dentists?
Yes.
Okay.
You can try to be like, yeah, they're gonna have high homicide rate.
Is that true?
Sure. So they literally motion towards both of you. Come on.
I think of medical students, they have the highest rate of
Of
suicides.
medical students, but not like professions.
I don't know. I'll Google it as we keep going.
Janitor.
So do you follow them?
Probably not, though. It's good exercise. Of course.
Yes.
Okay. They take you back to your own separate waiting rooms. Timothy, you go into waiting room 2. And Mumbles, you go into waiting room number 3.
Where's Chloe?
Chloe, you're in waiting room number 1.
Chloe's number one.
Sure. Chloe, when you went into room number 1, so each of you are separate. Chloe, when you went into room 1, when you go in, it looks like a pretty standard dental, room in terms of the flat-looking sort of chair that you lay in. There's a table filled with utensil, like the hooks and the drill and all that stuff. And so the table is right there, and they put you into the seat, and they start to strap your arms and legs in.
No.
It's anesthesiologist.
Is it anesthesiologist?
It's anesthesiologist.
Anastasia?
Yeah, look at that.
Which
Medical
makes
doctors,
sense.
dentists are number 2. Police officers, veterinarians, I knew was up there as well.
Weird.
What about overdoses?
For what?
Profession.
Well,
Blind cook.
underneath.
Blind cook.
So they lock
Farmers
you.
are number 9. Who knew?
So they strap you into the seat, Chloe, unless you're trying to resist.
I am
Right? What do you roll
17.
for?
I'm a wily bitch.
Okay. So
Why
strength.
Grew up on the mean
is it
streets of
called here?
Manchester.
Okay. So I'm assuming strength.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. So you're flailing all around, and they're having a hard time getting a hold of you, and you're now not on the chair, but you're in the room with them, and they're like, "Ma'am, we're gonna ask you one time
I grab a drill.
to settle down, or we're going to have to use force."
You bring me the best ting-tong piddly in this place.
And out of their pockets, they pull syringes,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Okay,
Now we're talking.
we're gonna have to do it this way," and they start to move towards you.
Ah,
What are you doing?
this is what I want.
Oh, you want them to, okay, shoot you up. So they just start stabbing you with the syringes.
Stabbing you with syringes.
Yeah, and injecting something, you're not sure
Multiple
what. But all in your arms and your chest.
This is gonna make me strong.
It's not, it feels like it only numbs the surrounding area
God
of
damn
where
it.
the stab is.
Why are
Like,
you staring at?
it's fine. And now they go to pick you up and take you away. You can strength again or dex, but you're going to have disadvantage.
I try to palm the scalpel.
Nat 20.
I got a 19.
Yeah, no, they just pick you up, throw you into the chair, and strap you in. They're like, okay, so we're going to already get started before the doctor gets here, just so that way, we can really get to work here. So he doesn't have as much to do. But you're fine. It'll be cool.
I had a lot of gin.
One of the attendants leaves, and the other one puts a device in your mouth to keep your mouth open so you can't close it. And they're like, there you go. Don't worry about that. This is going to be over in a second. And they pull out a pair of pliers. And they just start going in and just ripping your teeth out, root and tooth, but like twisting while they do it so blood gushes as they rip the teeth out. And they're like, there you go. There's one. Just, about a dozen or more to go.
She tries to scream loud enough that they can hear, my
Sure.
friends.
I think he's just screaming at
Yeah,
all.
6.
No.
Just loud
It's
screaming.
muffled.
Yeah.
Just, "Ah, rah, 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 rah." But it's a dentist office, so like,
She sounds like she had a good time there.
yeah. she
Yeah,
could
I'm
have a
pretty
good time.
sure. I mean, she's probably finally got her needle drugs because she's been complaining about it all day.
So let's go with Mumbles. Mumbles, you go into the room 3, and they point towards the chair, and they're like, please take a seat.
Okay.
Okay, you sit in the chair. They strap you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they strap you in for your
Ted
wrists
Kaczynski?
and your legs and your chest and whatnot. They're like, this is so that you don't move by accident during the surgery.
Okay.
All right. And so they're like, all right, so now we're going to get you ready to go for the doctor. I can tell by that we're going to take those cotton wads out of your mouth so that way we can get in there. Okay.
Okay.
So they take the cotton wads out. What is
my God.
what is your problem that you're experiencing?
I've got severe pain in the back of my mouth. My tooth hurts very, very badly.
Okay, well, we'll take care of that. And so you see that they take one of those hook tools and they stab it into the gum underneath where the root is, and they just start to wrench it and twist it, and they pull that tooth out. And the blood shoots out, and you are in horrible, horrible pain. They're like, there we go. We got that little guy. But you know what? One bad apple could spoil the bunch, so let's just get the other ones in the surrounding area out of there. But it's like, it's okay. And then they take another hook, and they, again, underneath the gum into the root area, and they just start wrenching it around, and it's making this like...
Is he going to pass out from the pain?
No, he does. Well, so let's roll a con save.
Can I hear my best
That's like
friend?
a
I'm
lot.
too strong. 17.
Yeah, you're fine. You're just muscle. You don't want to seem weak in front of your friend. So they're just continuing to take tooth after tooth after tooth out of you. Meanwhile, in room number 2, Mr. Snippy Boy goes in there, and they're like, "All right,
Boy, what should we be here?
yeah, you're constant sass." And they're like,
They're
"They're like,
what am I
hey,
sassing about?
you've constantly been sassing everybody."
Give me 2 examples right now.
You told the lady at the front desk that she should keep to her books.
Okay.
That's sassy.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one.
The second one I don't remember.
Yeah, 'cause
It was
you're
in the
wishing.
waiting room. I just forgot it
no,
already.
it's your wish. You weren't there. First off, she was.
I was
trying to
there. I
steal my
literally
friend's
led
Steve.
you from the waiting room to here.
You're wrong.
I've literally been here. Get in the fucking chair. You're being sassy right now.
I'm not being sassy.
Get in
I'm
the chair.
being- Give me some of that gas.
You're
Give me
going to
that
get the gas.
gas.
So you want to be put under for the procedure.
To get braces on? Yeah.
Okay, then sit in the chair.
Okay, give me that sass gas.
Okay. They strap you into the chair. Then they put the gas on your face. And then you go to sleep.
What the fuck?
Go to sleep.
That was an option?
Sleepy time. So, Chloe,
I'm surfing on the moon right
they
now.
have pulled out many of your teeth.
How many?
Let's roll me a
D100.
D20.
16.
They have taken out 16 of your teeth.
How many do I have?
What is it, 26?
24?
Got 10 teeth.
So you got 8 teeth. 8 teeth left.
like my grandma.
And they're not any particular like order. There's just random teeths. It's just blood constantly pouring out of your mouth.
You don't want to love me now.
So in walks it looks like a normal doctor. Again, he has the surgical mask on. He's like, hello, and he looks at his chart. Miss
32.
Chloe.
We have 32
32.
teeth.
All right, so you got
About half.
yeah, you got half your teeth taken out. He's like, hello, and he looks at his Miss Chloe.
From Manchester.
Manchester. Wow, all the way across the pond. It's so good to have you here. Thank you for choosing us, as you do have a choice in dentist, and you chose me, Dr. John Hendricks. I really appreciate that.
Dr. Hendricks,
Yes?
did they take all my teeth from the top or the bottom, or is it a mix of
Oh,
them?
it's a mix. Yeah, but it's fine. We're gonna like.
Why did you take me teeth?
Oh well, they were rotted.
I feel like it's just tea stains.
No. Well, I mean, it starts off as tea stains, then it ends up being plaque, and then it's T-pains. It's a whole
I
thing.
love T-pains.
Well, that's
Can
your
you
problem.
give me
You love-
something for the pain?
Yeah, I'm
my
gonna. Well, yeah.
collarbone.
So for the procedure that I'm about to do, I'm gonna give you shots that'll numb the area.
I want the whole down.
Yeah.
Gas.
Oh, you want gas to be put under? Well, unfortunately, we're using gas on our other subjects, so we don't have enough over here.
With the fucking male privilege.
Well, yeah, it's 1954, so it's fine.
I'm in pain here.
I'm gonna numb the area. It's cool, and then we're gonna get you right fixed up. Okay, so he starts to get. There are a number of syringes,
comes
like
close to
12 of
me.
them, and he takes the syringes
Yeah.
and he does not put them in your mouth. He just starts stabbing in random parts all over your body.
I spit blood in his face.
Okay. Oh, wow. A cheeky one, aren't you? Okay. Well, you know what? They build them different over there. All right. So let's see. And it looks like he rolls a table up and he takes a cloth off and it's covered in teeth. He's like, all righty. So let's get started with the procedure here. And he takes one of the teeth and with the root and he just shoves it up into the gums of your mouth and just starts to wrench it and root it around. He's like, there we go.
I
nice
try
and new one.
to con to just dead eye stare at him.
I've given birth before.
Roll
This
con.
is nothing.
Sure.
16.
You are in a great deal of pain. It does hurt a lot. You are bleeding a lot. The procedure goes on for about 20 minutes. And then when you're older, he's like, all right, there you go. Looking a lot better than you were before. And then he hands you a little plastic bag, it's a see-through bag, and it has a little bottle of mouthwash, a toothbrush, and a little toothpaste as well. He's like, all right, so be sure to schedule your next visit with the secretary out front, but you're good to go, my friend.
My teeth are worse than when I came in.
You actually have a hard time talking.
I teeth are worse when I came in.
Roll a... You can go intelligence or constitution or
Critical
perception.
fail.
Yeah, you don't know. You just think that you're just in so much pain that's why you just can't really talk right now. So he lets you out and just directs you down the hallway. Sure. So Mumbles, what's Mumbles' real name?
Gus Prisbalutsky.
Gus. Got it. Gus. Okay. So Gus, in walks the doctor after you've had, roll me a d20.
4.
You've had 4 teeth removed. All right in that same area.
Why?
And he's like, hello here, Mr. Gus. It's so nice to meet you. You have a choice of dentist, and we're so glad that you decided to go with us, Dr. John Hendricks. I really appreciate it. How you doing today?
Poorly.
Oh, well, we're going to fix that right up by getting your teeth fixed, okay?
You took 4 of them out. There was only 1 hurting.
Well, we got to be, you know what? They spread around. You got to be careful. So, but don't worry.
no.
We're going to be putting some teeth back in there, so you should be right as rain
What?
here in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to put some teeth back in. We took them out. It's only
Whose
fair.
teeth?
Well, that's not
We're gonna
important.
put it back in.
I mean, it doesn't matter where they come from. They were, trust me, they're pristine teeth, so you don't have to worry about where they came from, okay? By the way, did you
Clench his
know
jaw.
that dog canines work just as well for molars as regular human teeth? It's crazy. Anyways, so let's get started here. And so he starts to take teeth, and he has a tray of teeth, and he starts to shove it into the rough area of where your teeth were before. And, like, it pierces into the gums, which causes blood to splurt out, and he just wrenches it around in there and just... Roll me a con save.
You're not a real dentist.
I have a degree with DDS, okay?
Nat 20.
You're fine. You are okay with pain. You're just dealing with it. You're just...
A real man deals with pain.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're just dealing with it. And
I'm also emotionally unavailable.
the procedure goes for about 20 minutes. And he's like, all right, Mr. Gus, looking at it right there, you are right as rain, looking pretty as a peach you are. All right, here, this is for you. Be sure to brush and floss daily and use some mouthwash while you're at it. And he gives you a plastic bag. The plastic bag has floss, toothbrush, toothpaste, and mouthwash. He's like, there you go. You head on out the front. Feel free to make another appointment with the receptionist if you're ready. If not, just head on out, okay? Great seeing you. Thanks again, Gus.
I'm calling the police.
So, are you leaving the building?
Yes.
Okay. You leave the building.
I didn't leave.
You didn't leave,
I
Chloe.
call the police.
So you leave the building. Cool.
I go home and get
Sure.
on the phone and call the police.
You leave the building. Pause. Chloe, what'd you do when he said
Go to the
leave?
receptionist.
Okay. She goes, oh, Miss Chloe, you just look, oh my gosh, your teeth look fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like to schedule a follow-up.
Sure. 6 months? All right, we'll put you on the... You okay? Do you prefer mornings, evenings, afternoons, nighttime?
Doesn't matter. I don't have a job.
Okay. We're going to schedule you for
Dude, accept feedback.
10. Yeah, we're gonna schedule it for 10 p.m. 6 months. It's open 24/7.
Do you have a comment box?
Suggestion
Sure, we have a suggestion box.
Can I just tell you feedback and you'll give it to the dentist?
Sure, absolutely. What's
If he
up?
had any creativity in his entire soul, he would replace me eyelids with teeth. So I have eyeball mouths.
Oh, okay.
He's just putting random teeth into my face. That doesn't...
But when you're talking, it comes
stupid.
out more like your tongue keeps clacking around in your teeth. It's very hard to speak normally. But the receptionist seems to be understanding you, and she goes, I understand. But that's just silly. Why would you put teeth in your eyelids?
Because it looks cool.
No, then your eyes will dry out, you silly goose.
That's the horror of it.
Okay, I don't...
You lack
the horror-
imagination.
We're trying to fix your teeth, you ding-dong.
You failed.
She's like, well, all right, so I scheduled you for 6 months from today at 10 p.m.
Thank you.
Gives you a little
I
card.
spit blood on her. I leave.
Okay, thanks. Ma'am, you're a pleasure. Appreciate it. Both of you get outside. So you both have left separately. However, you both seem to be outside at the same, like roughly the same time.
weird.
And laying on the ground in a little bit of a, like blood all over his face is a sleepy Timothy
Come on, Timmy.
Husick.
Timmy pussy.
And there's just, clutched in his hand is a bag with the same sort of stuff that you guys got.
Except I have a sticker.
Roll perception, Chloe and Gus.
I know Timmy real well. I got a 19.
Does this fucking die only roll 20s and 4s? Fucking 5.
Okay. You don't really spot anything out of the normal. But Chloe, you see that what looks like Gus has about...
Timothy.
Sorry, Timothy. Well, you see it with Gus, too. Timothy has 82 teeth in his mouth.
Too many.
And then Gus has 136 teeth in his
Is
mouth.
it like rows like a shark?
Oh, it's just all jumbled mess in there. Just all over the place. Different sizes, different types of teeth, animal teeth, human teeth, all kinds of different shit in there, which makes you really paranoid about what's in your mouth because you can't really move your tongue around very much. But yeah, so this is your life right now.
Hello, police.
Yeah, this is the police. Having a hard time understanding you though. Are you okay? Are you in?
I went to the dentist.
Yeah, I can't understand a word you're saying, ma'am. Are you?
Trace this call.
Again, no idea what you're saying. If you need assistance,
911. Beep, beep, boop.
you're already called into 911, ma'am.
Beep, beep, boop.
No touchdown phones yet.
Yeah.
You're doing the rotary.
Just go bop, bop, bop if you need someone to come get you right now. I said say bop, bop, bop. Don't just hit the receiver 3 times. God, you're stupid. Okay, we'll come to that payphone. Just sit tight, okay? We're coming. Yeah, shut up. They hang up on you. The police roll up, and they are horrified when they see the 3 of you. And they're like, oh, my God.
Give us a kiss.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, you can understand us.
You British people have weird teeth. Oh, so do you two. Are you also British?
I'm Canadian.
Oh, God.
British Canadian.
Eventually, Timothy, you wake up in horrible, excruciating pain.
Oh, my God.
And you have a hard time talking because you got too many teeth.
I can't do it.
There's always teeth in your mouth.
Why?
Yeah, we're gonna get you guys to a doctor, okay? How about you hop in the squad car? All right?
Technically, I'm an American, too, because I married Timmy.
Shut up. No one asked you. Get in the cop car.
Okay.
And they explicitly point you towards the 3rd
North.
cop car. All 3 of you. All 3 of you get in that cop car.
So, like 2 seats.
Yeah,
guess I
it's a
just have to
bench
sit on your lap.
seat in the back. There's plenty of room for 3 of you to sit in there.
Can I have a gin?
No, get in the fucking car.
Oh, bourbon, then. That's
It's
fine.
don't have booze
America.
for
They
you.
only have whiskey.
I don't have alcohol for you. This isn't a.
I have alcohol
It's
for
not a
me.
bar. Get in the car.
Drive us to a bar.
Take it to a bar.
Fine, we'll take you to a bar. Get in the car.
Okay.
Bar.
That's right, the bar car.
I take the front seat.
Yeah. So you get in the car?
Yes.
Okay. You start to drive for what feels like about an hour and a half. And the
You're
person
close
just
to
is in
bar.
total silence. Like, he's not saying anything to you.
I bite him.
He's driving you out that you don't. There's a cage in between you. You can't fucking
I
bite
sat in the front seat.
it. He did not let you in the front seat. He put you in the back seat.
But
All
there's
3 of
some
you.
cramps back here.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. In the
But
back
there's
seat.
nothing wrong with you. Why are we on your
Just
wrist?
get in the back seat.
Timmy, this is the end of our freedom.
So he takes you. He
First, they
drives.
made us wear masks in the waiting room.
Fuck
drives-
12. What the hell's going on?
drives out into the country, and then comes up to
It's
a very tall chain link fence with barbed wire. And there are heavily armed men outside.
What the hell?
Pulls up to the gate. They look in the back window and they're like, "Oh God, yeah, wait!"
You
and
what?
they wave them. They wave them through. Like, get them in here, go.
You know, spring picnic yourself.
They take you guys in, and the police officer opens the door. He's like, "Yep, the bar's right in there. Just follow these people in white coats to the bar."
We're gonna get executed.
Are
We're not
these
executed.
the bar
I didn't say
doctors?
executed.
Yes, these are bar doctors.
I said
Bar
executed.
doctors.
Yeah, just follow them on in. They'll take care of you,
They'll
okay?
be disbarred if they don't.
That's right. They'll be
Give us
disbarred if they don't
gin.
help you.
I will take a gin and dilaudid.
Okay, well, you got to get to the bar first, so just head on in.
I'll take some cranberries.
Want some olives in
A
mine?
handful of fresh cranberries.
Sure. So they take you in.
Fancy
And they
olives
put
from
you
Italy.
in a sterilized room, and a scientist comes in with a clipper. He's like, "Hi, my name is Dr. Jonathan
Frankenstein.
Clemson, and I just have a couple questions about what happened to you guys so that we can, move forward from there. Why do you guys have hundreds of teeth?
I got me teeth fixed at the dentist.
You went to the dentist and this
Yes.
happened. So you didn't have hundreds of teeth before the dentist?
No, at 32.
Okay, and he's taking meticulous notes. It seems like being very detailed. He's like, so what was the name of this dentist and where was it?
John Hendricks
John
is
Hendricks.
over on 8th Street.
Okay, he's written it too.
They wouldn't let me start no fires in the bathroom to make me tea.
Yeah, that doesn't really seem that anomalous. Okay, that seems pretty normal.
They locked the door when we got there.
The door locked when you entered.
As
Yes.
soon as we
Yes.
entered,
Okay.
And the lady behind the desk tried to snatch her teeth away right
She
when we
tried to enter my mouth with her face.
So there was a receptionist.
yes.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
all wearing masks.
Okay.
we had
Like
to sign in.
communists.
Who all was in this? Was there anyone else in the building?
There
Or
was a handler.
No, they had highlights for kids on the coffee table.
That seems about right. Okay, that's a normal dentist office.
There's a receptionist,
Okay, got that. Yep.
Then-
two
Hygienist.
security / hygienists.
Oh, there were hygienists. Okay, what'd they look like?
They're big,
Oh, big.
burly boys.
Oh, bird.
I had fat hogs.
They're very
You and your
sexy.
fat hog. And
You'd be surprised they did not. They're like apes.
They
Okay,
had ape hogs.
they got hogs. Somehow, I don't know how you know about their hogs, but all right.
They had to wrestle up on my body to get
They
me
were
to
wearing
get in.
gray sweatpants.
Oh, okay. Writing this down. And then anybody else?
There was a doctor.
I'm assuming Doctor was it Hendricks?
Yes.
Okay, write that down. And then you
There's
just
a pair of dental hygienists.
Security.
They ripped all my teeth out.
okay.
So
So you guys tell them the rest of what happened. He
Yes.
takes a note. He's like, okay, so we're gonna get you into surgery right away to try and remove.
Oh, last time I went
All
under.
of that.
Oh, last
you
time.
just knocked
Yeah, no,
me out this
we're
time.
definitely gonna put you under because
Thank
it's
God.
gonna be an insane amount of pain.
Give it to me.
We're gonna use gas.
She wants heroin.
Yeah, she's an addict.
Yeah, but she can suck the chrome off of calories.
Sometimes she
Okay.
sees
No,
bugs
with these
under her
teeth.
skin.
Yeah, now with those teeth,
Yeah, I
shred
would
it like a
shred
fucking
the skin off the pickle.
what?
It's a career-ending injury.
Yeah. She looks like a whale with the filter for the krill. I ain't put my dick in that.
I mean, you
goblin
better not.
shark.
She's my
A
wife.
goblin, yeah, goblin shark.
Goblin shark.
Suck my dick, goblin shark. Shred my dick. So yeah,
Goblin shark, dick suck, Google send tweet.
Reddit.
so they take you guys back and they deal with you.
Yes, Reddit. Immediate.
My scientists, how would you like to deal with this?
This is fucking awful.
Obviously,
I'm not a
there might be
scientist.
some more
Well-
experimentation needed, maybe. But
Hello, voice and head. My name is Carl Twisty Penis, MD.
It's a family name.
No relation.
The yes of the Newport Twisty Penises. I've been hired by this SCP Foundation to look into any medical anomalies. And
Okay.
This is quite a doozy.
Yes,
Very
yes.
anonymous. This some sort of horrible malpractice suit. I think these people are in for a lot of money.
could be.
Yes, indubitably. My name is Hubert River.
Shitting dick nipples. Sorry, go ahead.
Dick Nipples.
Hubert. Okay.
Hubert Dick Nipples.
Hubert Dick Nipples.
It's pronounced Nipple.
It's French.
I believe that
The way I
we're-
wrote it looks like pipples, but whatever.
That's fine. You'll never see these characters again.
I don't know why I wouldn't see them again, but we'll see.
We're busy men, that's why.
Okay. And
Dewey Crankston.
Dewey Crankston.
It's also a family name.
All names are technically family names.
Now you're catching on, and you're not even a scientist.
Yep. So,
You're ridiculous.
oh, that was the word you wanted to say. So, yeah. So, what are you guys doing? How do you guys want to handle this? How do you want to investigate it? What do you want to do?
Should we pose as patients?
What?
What?
You three. Okay.
Are you out of your mind, sir?
Voice and head, I'd like to take some x-rays.
Okay.
We're
Of
dealing
the
with the
patients.
patients, not
Before they
setting
have their teeth
ourselves up.
removed?
Of course, before they have their teeth removed,
Okay.
you fool.
Well, all
We
right.
were
You take x-rays. It
fighting
looks like
Dr.
they're-
A Doctor.
the teeth are just smushed all in their gums.
The doctor,
Butcher's work.
The Doctor War of 1837 ended.
It's a mess.
They do not appear to have taken root or anything like that, though.
I mean, the teeth have roots and they're shoved in there, and it appears as though they have nerves attached to all the teeth.
And the
The
nerves
people
attached.
have their nerves attached to the
Like the
teeth.
teeth that were put in their mouth, like how a normal tooth would have the nerve endings and whatnot. Like, yeah, it appears as though the teeth are fully in there and functioning.
Connected.
Yeah.
What artistry?
What a fucking talented dentist, this John Hendricks.
We should put him to work.
We should hire him before he kills himself.
In Minecraft. We're streaming.
That's true.
Well, maybe it's not best to pull all of their teeth out just yet because they are their teeth after all.
We've put them under.
Okay. Well, yeah, they were gonna put them under
I'm going to pull a couple of the teeth out. and
Well,
see
we
what
don't
happens.
have to.
when they're awake.
No,
No, while they're asleep.
Oh, yeah, they
Well,
bleed
hold on,
profusely.
hold on,
and they have
hold
roots
on,
and shit.
Hold
but,
on.
Yeah.
This man is a Picasso.
We should see what the bite strength is per pound with this many teeth.
Bite down on this piece of clay here.
I mean, it's super janky, and the teeth don't line up quite right. It's just a bundle of teeth in there. They weren't like put in like orderly rows like normal human teeth. They're
Voice
just
and head.
all over the place. It's just a mess.
Dewey Crankston here.
They also don't appear to have any stronger bite force.
Voice and head.
Yes, Dewey.
I believe that this Hendricks man has sent me a block of stone. And I, as the Michelangelo, We'll chisel it out into a sculpture.
Okay. In what way?
Get it down to 32 teeth, as even as possible.
Okay.
Voice and head.
Yeah.
Hubert Dick Nipples here.
Okay. As Hubert starts to ask me a question, that's where we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, if you're not familiar, yes, in fact, we do have a Patreon with all kinds of fun tiers, but one of the newer things we implemented was changing up the Discord a little bit. We actually have a free and paid version of Discord. Now, the free Discord gets you access to, the generic chat where you can talk with everybody about this and that. But the paid Discord for $3 a month gets you the ability to enter all of the different rooms, from weight loss to anime to cooking to all kinds of crazy stuff. We highly recommend, if you would like to check any of that stuff out, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast. But one of the other things you get for being a patron over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast is the ability to listen to our bi-weekly bonus episodes that we record for you guys. And this month is no different. So let's listen to a clip.
Surprise me.
Okay, no problem. We'll get bottle service.
That's too expensive.
You don't have to pay for it. God will pay for it. God will pay for it.
No money.
You don't need money. We'll just convert them. Hong, yong, 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 yong.
You make fun of me.
No. We eat the people at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Who's the real monster here?
No one knows.
That's up to the reader.
I'm an avatar.
I'm an avatar. You can go walk to the bar. Hey, fella, guess who's a fucking avatar?
Yeah.
Not
you.
So you're headed off with your zombie turkey army to follow your zombie turkey army to the bar. In the meantime, Toby and Nicholas, what are y'all doing?
What do you want to do?
And there's a lot more where that came from. Hundreds of hours of content, in fact, more where that came from. I don't even know if that sentence works, but it doesn't matter because I just said it and that makes it a thing. I'm pretty sure that's how the universe works. But anyways, if you want to check out the rest of this episode as well as the hundreds and hundreds of other episodes we have for you, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, back to the show. We're back.
Go on.
Ask your question, Dick
No,
Nichols.
I refuse to.
Good.
Mr. Crankston.
You're Mr. Crankston.
Yes.
I'm like, who are
start
you asking a
with the
question?
lady.
Okay. Her name's Chloe.
The lady.
Yes, my name's Chloe.
No, she's under.
Oh, okay, I'm sleeping.
And I chisel those teeth away
Okay.
to a beautiful 32
All right.
with a natural 20.
They're the best British teeth you've ever seen.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. There is a lot of scarring and holes in her mouth now, but
I write her a prescription for...
it'll be fine eventually. She's going to be in an insane amount of
Morphine.
pain when she wakes up.
I write
but-
her a morphine prescription and I tape it to her head.
Okay. Staple.
There you go.
Ain't going
Gentlemen,
anywhere.
this man is an artist. Now give me...
We simply must bring him on the team.
The follow-up cards have the address.
Yeah. I mean, if you dig around, you can also find his address in advertisements, in the phone book, and other published materials, things like that.
Doctors,
Before we go,
would you like to finish the job on the next two, or should I continue?
let's see what happens with this one before we put the other ones under. Let's observe her for 24 hours.
Okay. She wakes up,
Hey,
immediately starts doing morphine so that she's not in an immense amount of pain.
God.
Who
my
left
mouth-
the morphine in here?
Her mouth is just stuffed with cotton balls because of all the blood and bleeding.
I feel happy. Good.
But she appears, because he rolled a nat 20, to eventually that she will have a normal-ish, bite.
Just a bit of an underbite.
Yeah, not even, because he rolled a nat 20.
No
What?
unusual growth or odors or behaviors.
Other than normal British breath.
Oh, yes.
And a little bit of that smell because of the blood, the profuse amount of blood that was in her mouth.
Blood
More of
sausage.
a thunderbite than an underbite. Thunderbite.
Very well. No, nothing unusual.
No, nothing unusual happens.
Teeth
Just-
don't grow and go into me brain and
No.
pilot my body,
Nope.
forcing me to accept money at night.
No,
All right,
nothing happens.
it's fine.
You're just in pain. You take the morphine every so often, and it keeps it mostly at bay.
As often as I can.
Sure, yeah.
Well, let's get those other two gentlemen squared away.
Okay, roll to dentist.
You guys,
Would you gentlemen like to try, or shall I?
I rolled a 23.
You also managed to fix, let's go with Gus's teeth, almost perfectly. Oh. Same sort of thing. They're not exactly perfect. They're a little crooked, little spacious, but not, they to the untrained eye, probably be fine.
To the British eye.
To the British eye, they're perfect. They're better than anything they've ever experienced.
Just like Idris Elba.
That's right. So yeah,
Well, you probably prepared
same
it.
thing. You give him a prescription for morphine, and he'll just be in pain for the next couple of weeks, and then it'll be fine.
Yes. That's how dentistry works.
Sure. The SCP Foundation is also going to prescribe heavy doses of what is it?
I'll
Of
take anesthesia.
that undersea forget-me juice.
The forgetty spaghetti.
amnestics.
Amnestics. That's the way word I'm thinking of.
From the eel of
Wait.
the earth. The
Yes.
earth eel.
Excuse me, you gave me morphine and you want to give me more drugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Great.
I love this place.
Shink. And you immediately have forgotten the last, 2
Did we
weeks.
put her in a pneumatic tube?
Yeah.
Shink, shunk.
That's fine.
She just pops out the top.
Yep.
Goodbye.
It's like a t-shirt gun, but it's for people. You just launch them back to where they go.
My favorite part of going to the People Bank.
The Manchester mortar.
That's right. The old Manchester mortar.
Now what happened to Timmy?
Yeah, what happens to Timmy?
I rolled a 16.
You know, it's not great. You get rid of most of the teeth. Some of them are so close together that the roots have actually connected with one another. So if you remove one of those teeth, you're going to have to remove all of them in that cluster. And, it's just going to cause other problems. Like, you can remove it, but then he's just going to be missing teeth. So you did all right, but it's still noticeable.
This isn't the man I fell in love with.
Sorry, it wasn't my I said nothing about it.
I'm going back to England. I can't stand the sight of
Oh,
you.
God.
Do you want to forget her, Timothy?
What? No, I
wanna
love her.
I'm gone.
Oh, you love her?
I'm going to win her back. You'll see.
Win her back. Let her go.
Why?
If you love her, let her fucking get away so that you don't have to deal with that.
Why-
She's
He's
British.
trying to fuck your wife, Timothy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. I want to fuck that awful thing.
What are you talking about? She's
Yeah.
wonderfully beautiful.
Have you heard her talk? Ruins everything.
It's like
Ruins the mood.
it's like
nails down a chalkboard.
Little
It's like throwing
angels
glass
right
into
here.
a blender.
We have two different points of view on this.
I don't have any dew. It's not early in the morning.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense.
You said points of dew.
Points of view.
It's hard to hear you. You got a little bit of mush mouth. Okay, you got the gloss.
It's why are you mocking me?
What?
And who are you?
I'm the janitor here at the foundation. It's not often that I get to punch down. So I thought I'd take the opportunity.
Yeah, well, that's not very nice. You know, I feel bad about it.
Well, fortunately for you, and he just injects you in the neck. Thump, thump. You ain't gonna remember it anyways, dumb dick. And he just goes back to mopping the floor. He's like, I don't know.
Janitors get amnestics now too.
Well, he cleans the rooms, so yeah, he gets he keeps some. He's got some pocket amnestics just in case. Some low dose stuff, so he can make fun of people and they won't remember.
You ain't seen nothing.
Yet.
Suckers.
Bam,
Goes back to
bam.
mopping the floor. Baby. All right. So you three, you've done your thing and whatnot. The researchers, my scientists, what else would you like to do?
Well, clearly we should send some investigators over to this dentist office and
You want to send investigators in?
bring him, well, maybe perhaps a heavily armed task force to bring him in, to apprehend him.
Okay. How many people would you like to send?
50.
Yep.
Yes, the whole thing.
50. Okay. All right, you're sending 50 people in.
With nets.
Overwhelming force, voice in head.
Okay. You send 50 men into the dentist office.
With guns and nets and...
They all sign in.
They all sign in. Yeah. So all 50 of them enter. The door closes behind them. Click. And the receptionist's like, oh, wow, there's so many of you. Is there like a specific order that you guys would like to
Get on the ground, bitch! Get on the fucking ground!
Get on the fucking ground!
You're being a little aggressive right now.
Canoe.
So you shoot her in the head.
Yeah.
Her head goes back. Blood flies back. But then her head comes back forward. And she's like, wow, that is just so aggressive. And you hear a click and the door opens. And there are like hundreds of the dental hygienists. They all
Fire
look
squad!
exactly the same. And they all have knives and dental like instruments. And they just swarm from both doors, just all start to come out. And you lay down fire, but that doesn't really seem to bother them too much. And they slowly hack to death every single member of that MTF that you guys sent in there until radio silence.
What was that? What was that group called, Steve?
Not for long.
That was MTF
5-0.
5VO. Dog shooters.
Shooters. So now what? You've lost the entire MTF. You have no idea what has happened in there since they went in.
We have the address.
We call.
Yeah, you went
them?
in. You call the dental office?
I call him. Hello. Yes,
yes.
this is Carl Twisty Penis, MD.
Hello, Mr. Twisty Penis. This is the receptionist here at the offices of Dr. John Hendricks. Can I schedule you for an appointment?
Oh, I was hoping to speak to the doctor.
Well, see, I am the receptionist, so no one, you would make an appointment with me, not with the doctor.
Woman, I'm a doctor and I wish to speak to my colleague in the field.
Click. It just hangs up on you.
Shit, you try.
Ring, ring.
Yes, this is the receptionist here at the offices of Dr. John Hendricks. Can I schedule you for an appointment?
Yes, this is Dr. Dewey Crankston.
Hello,
of
Mr. Crankston.
The Bar Association, which certifies dentists.
Great. When can I schedule your appointment for your teeth?
We are here to recertify Dr. Hendricks.
Okay. I was unaware that his certification is, due anytime soon. I'm looking at it right here, and it looks like it doesn't expire for quite some time. So I'm going to guess that this is some sort of prank phone call.
Due to some
Don't
consumer
really appreciate
reports of recent events.
Doctor? Bring.
Hello, this is the receptionist here at the offices of Dr. John Hendricks. Can I schedule? Oh, you just hung up? Okay.
Got him.
Sure, she's super bummed about it.
Bring.
Hello, this is the receptionist here at the offices of Dr. John Hendricks. Can I schedule your appointment?
Yes, this is Dr. Hubert.
Yes, Mr. Hubert.
Doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Dr. Hubert. When can we schedule your appointment? We are open 24/7.
Oh, well, what's your first opening that you have?
Technically now.
The
The doctor could see you.
I got to check with me husband, but
Your voice has changed a lot, and you got a strange accent. But, sure, all right. Check with your husband.
I shall.
I
Is
figured you would
Dr.
have done that
Hubert
before
there at the
calling us.
moment? I just have a quick question for him.
You can ask me the question. I'll run back and ask him.
It's doctor things, and you're not, well, a doctor.
Oh, are you a dentist?
Yes,
Roll deception.
I did.
I rolled a 19. What'd you get?
Teeth bite hard.
You're a different kind of doctor. If you're a doctor at all, even I could tell you have a lying voice on the phone, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm a Canadian doctor, you see.
Oh, so that doesn't even count.
Canadian teeth are a little bit different from...
Yeah, they're garbage.
They are garbage.
Yeah, so if you have a question for the doctor, you can let me know, and I'll run it by him, and then I'll come back and answer it for you.
Let me set that appointment for tomorrow at...
Sure.
You
What
guys
time?
are... the doctor is up 24 hours.
Yep, he's a great doctor.
He never sleeps.
Doesn't need to. His work is his passion.
Work is his passion, indeed.
Could we release the lizard into this?
Voice in head.
Oh, you want to release the lizard into a public place, do you?
Gentlemen, we needn't do something so rash. Let's post a couple of field agents outside the entrances to the office and see if anyone ever leaves.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Bring.
Yeah, this is me. I guess you just stopped talking to me
I'm
before.
sorry, I put you on hold for a second.
Oh, okay.
Do you do dogs?
No,
this is primates?
What? No.
Other mammals?
No, this is a human dentist office. We are certified for humans.
I understand what you're certified for, but...
Apparently you don't. You're asking me about
doctor to
dogs.
doctor. Do we do anything,
What?
For X cash.
a little extra money to line those pockets?
Are you asking if we do black market dentistry?
Yes, that's exactly what
No.
Then
Your
where
standards
are you getting
here.
all your teeth that you're putting into people?
What are you talking about?
Okay, what am I talking? This is why I need to talk to the doctor and not just...
They are locally sourced teeth. Thank you very much.
Oh, but they're also animal teeth.
Well, some of them are.
Yeah, so you do know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
And you coming at me.
Yeah, but we don't work on animals. We just have animal teeth. It's different. It's not the same.
Can we send an MTF team in that'll knock on the back door with
There's
a
no
sack
back
full
door.
of teeth to try to sell it to the doctor?
There's no back door.
No back, only the front door.
There's only a front door.
We can't. We don't want to go in. Can we hand it over through the front door?
I
If
mean,
you go in, we're locked in.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can we just? Oh, can we leave the door propped open?
you could try.
Okay, let's try that.
What are you propping it up
We're gonna set with a fucking door jam.
Okay.
We bring one.
Okay.
Tungsten
The tungsten door jam.
Yeah.
All
door
right.
jam.
All right.
Dr.
guys-
Steve, what do you think?
I think I'm going to wait for that report to come back from those field agents.
The ones
And I
that are
posted
standing
at the door.
outside?
Yeah, they're waiting. We're going to post out there and wait for like weeks and piss in jars.
Sure. So you send the field agents. They stand outside.
They sit in a car
They sit-
covertly.
Okay. Well-
They're experienced field agents. They don't just stand outside in the street like a couple of hobos.
Yeah, they were probably literally hobos hired by Dr. Frankenstein. So, yeah, that's not really a stretch. He literally
weren't
hired hobos
hobos.
for the last mission.
They weren't hobos. They were
They
fans I
were
met under the
subway
bridge.
hobos. But anyways,
They were my bridge buddies.
Roll me
We
a
played
perception
cards.
check.
We played bridge together.
Steven, for your field agents.
They have binoculars.
Yeah.
I'm going to add 5.
Sure.
13.
Okay. They notice that they're sitting there talking to each other for a little bit, and then they look back over, and the light up sign is no longer there at the building. The sign appears to not be at the building.
Check the door.
Opens.
Anybody in there?
It looks like a dental office, but no, seems to be completely empty.
The fuck?
Well, how is Dr. Dick Nipley supposed to go to his appointment to get his teeth all fucked up?
Well, you do see so if you search the building, you do see a room that's just filled with a pile of dead MTF that have had all of their teeth removed and are all
Nobody
cut up
saw
and
their
stabbed and
teeth.
messed up.
The fuck?
But yeah, you see the
men had
the
families.
layout is the same as you were told before in terms of the reception desk and the rooms, and there is dried blood all over the place in the rooms themselves. But there's no tools, there's no trays, there's not even any chairs. Everything seems to be removed.
If we check the previous patient's checkup cards, does the address change?
No.
Okay.
So security cameras that we can check into.
No.
Yeah.
Not like Big Brother in the UK.
Yeah, no. They don't have that.
Got real freedom.
That's right.
Any records or documents?
All the areas where files would be empty.
Dewey Crankston here. What if we set a pack of bloodhounds on them
Okay.
to catch the scent?
They just sniff around the area, but they don't seem to go
It's like
anywhere.
they teleport.
There's no back. There's no back entrance or
All
exit
right.
or anything like that.
The
So it doesn't seem
danger
like
is
they just
gone.
left.
I call it case closed.
A week goes by, and your SCP agents discover another ad for Dr. John Hendricks about 50 miles up the road in a different building. Same setup on the inside. But yeah, so it looks like they just moved their office.
Should we friggin' should we just bomb these motherfuckers?
You can.
Because now it's come up the
in
chain.
a populated area.
It's come up the
Why
chain.
would we bomb it? It's free real estate.
Well, we tried to send a fire team in there.
Free real estate.
They all got killed. What's your idea, Doctor?
Free real estate.
What does that mean, free real estate?
It's free real estate.
What does that mean?
It means it costs you nothing up front. There's only money to gain.
What?
No matter who we send in there, they all fucking die and get their teeth ripped out.
That's true.
What happens if we bomb the place? Can we send someone in with a bomb?
You can. You could send somebody in there with a bomb.
Your little doggy?
You're going to send a dog in there. The ethics committee says no. Send in a D class if you're going to blow someone
hold
up.
on. When did these people finally get up and running?
We've always been here watching and running. We just haven't had an issue with what you've done
It's a
so
fucking
far.
bad dog.
No, it's not.
It's
There's-
a bad dog.
There's no bad dogs.
What about that one Hitler owned?
No, that one was fine.
Blondie was
it
very
just happened
sweet.
to be owned by Hitler, and it's probably dead by now.
It doesn't come back to get killed every morning?
No, they didn't make that into an unkillable
I
dog.
Fucking show Hitler his dog picture. I'm gonna bring you your dog, and then it's just a punching glove, and I punch him right in the fucking nose.
Yeah, makes you feel better every time.
What if we put in...
We send
Well,
Hitler
we send Hitler in there.
with a bomb because he can't die.
He can't die.
Yeah,
Okay,
we send in Hitler with a fucking suicide bomber vest.
so up the chain, there's just like, okay.
It's fine. It's Hitler.
Yeah. My issue is more sending Hitler into a public place
Hello.
No,
with a bomb.
we schedule him a fucking car.
Okay, so you're going to keep
And we'll
this
do it at, like,
secret
2 in the
that
morning.
Hitler is in the U.S.
Fucking gimp mask on him and just send him in the dentist.
Okay. So who's going to be Hitler? Who wants to play Hitler? Which of my three want to play Hitler? I mean, it makes the most sense for it to be Phil, but
What the hell? I'm not
You look the
German.
most like him.
it's true you do.
I
barely
will
have
raise
that
the boy.
Oh, yes, hello. This is Adolf, Mr. Adolf. I would like to be making an appointment for the dentist.
So you go in, they close the door. The door clicks.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Yes, are you here for dental work?
Yes, my teeth are hurting very bad, and I would like to get a dentist's touch on them.
Okay, well, that's great. So just come on over and sign in, and we'll get you with the doctor right away.
Yes, I sign in. I only write in German.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
You're just writing your name anyways, so.
I write my name, Adolf. And
Okay.
last name is Hitler.
Oh,
And I write
well,
an umlaut over
that's
the...
that is not a
Over
very
the-
funny joke, sir, but you know what? I can't stop you from writing whatever name you want.
It's my name.
Sure. Question for you. Is it okay? Can I look at your teeth before the doctor sees them? Just so that way I give him a better diagnosis.
I'm looking at her and I'm seeing. Can you describe her phenotype to me?
So she seems like a very friendly white person with red hair.
Yes.
A little curly bit mask, but something seems to be a little bit off with the mask anyways, but she has very friendly features in terms of her face. She's looking at you like, would it be all right for me to, see your teeth before you go see the doctor?
I would like to be waiting for the professional.
Well, you're going to go see the doctor. I'm just saying, can I see your teeth first? So that way, this will speed your
You
session
may
along.
not
Okay.
see mine teeth.
Okay. No need to get touchy about it. So you hear a door click open. The doctor will see you now, and then a large individual comes
Oh,
out,
finally.
the mask, and he just
professional.
leads you down the hallway.
Yes, well, how long have you been working here?
Oh, I've been here as long as I can remember.
Okay, but how long is that?
That's, the days just run together, am I right?
You are not giving very good answers.
Come on
here.
into room number 1, little buddy.
Little
Okay.
buddy.
Opens up the door, and he's just like,
I am 5'8".
yeah, and I'm 6'7", so you're a little buddy.
6'7".
So, yeah.
You know, I was the
Crunch.
leader of a whole country.
Wow, that's okay. It's interesting.
Yes, I invaded Austria.
Wow, that's something. So
They call
if
it
you would-
Kristallnacht.
Oh, okay. So if you would be so kind to get into the dental chair, we'll get you prepped for the doctor.
This chair right here.
Yes, this chair right
I
here.
am getting in. Yes.
Okay. And they start to strap you in. And then they're like, all right, so we're just going to take a look here, get you ready for the doctor.
Okay.
So they open your mouth, and they take what appears to be a claw hammer, and they jam it into the gums. And you
Okay.
are in excruciating pain because you feel pain like 5 times the normal amount of a regular human. And blood is just shooting out. So they put it in there, they pop out the teeth, and they take out
Teeth.
teeth. They take out 19 teeth.
Oh,
Hey.
my teeth.
Yeah.
I cannot see my teeth.
How fast does this Hitler regenerate?
Hello.
Within
I
a
am
few
liking-
hours, he'll
Okay,
regenerate.
okay.
So,
I am liking to have most of those back, please.
so eventually the doctor comes. He's like, "All right, Mr. Hitler.
Yes.
I'm Dr. John Hendricks. Thank you,
You
so
may
much for.
address me as Führer.
Yeah, I'm going to call you Mr. Hitler. All right. So thank you so much for choosing our office. You have lots of choices when it comes to dentist, and you chose us, which was very wise on your part.
It was not my choice.
It was
Okay.
Ava's.
Well, so, yeah, so, and he rolls up a chair, rolls up to you, and he's just like, okay, I can see the problem right here. So, yeah, so we're gonna fix this up for you real quick, and then you'll be right as rain, all right?
Yes, okay, but remembering, what's your name, last name again?
Hendricks.
Hendricks, what kind of a name is that?
I mean, American?
I mean, it sounds Dutch.
I mean, I might have a little Dutch in my
my oven?
family.
What part of Dutch?
The Southern Boot, the wine country.
You know, I conquered Holland once.
Oh, Holland Drive? That's interesting.
No,
You have a
it is
lot.
country.
You know what? I like you, Mr. Hitler. You got a lot of fun stories. Seem like a fun guy. We're just gonna fix you up real quick, though. And so he puts a thing in your mouth that like keeps your mouth strapped open. He's like, "All right, let's take a look here." He starts
Okay.
injecting the pain reliever in different parts of the body, which only
s-
fixes that spot, so not your mouth. And then he
Oh.
takes the drill and he just puts it through your cheek. He just starts to rip and tear through there. He's like, all right, we got to make some spacing here real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple seconds. And so there's just blood shooting everywhere. And it's horrible, horrible pain for you. He's like, oh, you're just being a trooper.
You know what
You're
would stop
being
the
a
pain,
trooper."
Hitler?
I'm being a stormtrooper. I get candy after this.
Yes, you're going to get ice
You
cream
give
and
me
candy. Well, you know what?
sucker.
I would really recommend not eating chocolate. It's very bad for you. Don't do that. But
What about ein lollipop?
it should be fine. But be careful. It can damage your teeth. And we're about to fix those pearly suckers up. And so
Okay.
pretty soon starts to take teeth and just start to plop them into your mouth. And I mean just inserting them into the gums and
Hold on.
twisting them.
Wait,
Yes?
doctor. I would like to say something.
Yeah.
I am strapped to the gears with C4.
Wow, okay.
I press the button.
Oh, they gave you control of the button?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Okay. So there is a large explosion. Muffled sounding. The door does not blow off of the building.
Wow.
But yeah. So you guys know that the explosion went off.
We wait outside for Hitler to come out.
Oh shit! Did I just do an anachronism? C4.
Eventually, Hitler
Explosive.
does walk out.
After he regenerates.
1956.
After many
oh, shit,
hours.
Composition B.
How are his teeth?
I mean, they've regrown by now because the rest of them blew up,
Okay.
so his teeth are fine. And, yeah,
Adolf, did you get the
Yes.
doctor?
he's naked,
Fine.
too.
He grew back,
What?
and did the doctor not come back and finish the job with my teeth?
No, there's nobody in the office.
Oh, fantastic! I just walked out. Yes, I saw the doctor. He was normal.
Yeah.
He did my teeth feel very good.
And now he's dead.
There's
I
no
don't
body.
know.
The sign's also gone from the front of the building.
God damn it.
Does this mean I get to go now?
I get to go
Get to
home
go
to
to
the Mazalat.
Nutsack Pound Town. Pow!
Oh no!
Horrible pain in your nuts.
Oh, that makes
Mein
me feel so good.
Gummelgaben.
I'm gonna piss on him.
Oh!
It feels surprisingly good
I
to
can
Hitler.
slap him a couple times.
Smack him.
Get out of here, you
Do you
rascal.
have a follow-up appointment, Hitler?
Didn't even
No,
get through the
I did
the
not
appointment.
talk to the receptionist on the way out.
He didn't even get through the appointment before he blew himself up.
Shit.
Back to
Wait,
square one.
Can we wait for the ads to pop back up?
Yeah, you find it. It's about another, this one time about 35 miles away. Small town.
All right, we'll send in Adolfo Hitlerez. We shave his mustache different.
Make it bigger and bushier.
Is there any pattern to like that we can pick up of like? Is it moving 35 every time?
No, because the last time was like 50.
Okay.
So like it
Can
just,
we-
just picked an area with like a building and not in use.
Free real estate.
Yeah, free real estate.
That's free real estate. Now,
Moved in.
voice in the head, I suggest a plan of action to the Foundation.
Oh, okay. What's your plan of action?
I suggest we feed a steady supply of prisoners
Okay.
to the next instance of this anomalous doctor's office.
Okay.
And see if, and cut off any other access, right? But feed it these prisoners and see if that kind of staves it off, and see if it doesn't leave.
So yeah, so you guys intercept any phone calls or anyone else trying to go in to see the dentist, and you just pretty consistently keep having D-class go in and then come out being very miserable and having. Now, are you fixing the teeth back up? when
Dewey
they come back?
Cranston fixes
Well,
the
yes,
teeth.
yes. We fix the teeth, let them sit out 2 weeks, and send them back in again.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so and you. So are you going to give them amnestics so they don't even remember going in the first
Yes,
time? Okay.
correct.
So yeah, so you do this. You keep this cycle going, and it seems like the dentist office just keeps running fine. Doesn't seem to disappear, relocate, or anything like that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can we make some sort of giant steel Pokeball?
A giant.
Oh, we just keep a couple men on the door there.
Yeah.
Cranking hogger.
Frankenstein.
What do you mean?
Dewey Crankston. Excuse me. Frankenstein was my
Was my mother.
Okay.
You were Jewish immigrants that came over on Ellis Island, and they made you change your
Is
name
it Krankenstein?
from Crankenstein.
to Crankston. Yes.
No, that's it. That's inappropriate. You're Crankston now. Krankenschmiedig.
Frankenstein.
So, okay. So, yeah. So, it seems like you have it contained as well as you can have it
Yes.
contained, anyways. It could teleport again, but for now, it doesn't seem to be doing that.
And if any of the D-class are bad, we don't add mess with them before we send them back.
Okay. And so, as you kind of have this at least relatively taken care of in terms of how you have your setup, that is what we're going to call it. And you could call this SCP-5150, otherwise known as the Anomalous Dental Office.
Hate it.
And with that, we're going to call it. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers Big Jim, The Knucklord, Chronic Skinner, B-Mail, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdoms, Shinigami, Lost Limey, Jay Squeezy, Scabby Goose, and Old Toaster Bag. Support us on our favorite websites: Freedom Valley Horse Paste, Dick Blood, Buy These Viagra, Louisiana Pocket Gopher, Damn You Dennis, Meeps Creeps Party Mormons, Chongo Grande, Chug Your Milk, Daddy Dennis, Raoul's Moving Castle, Fleshadozer.com, or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. Thank you to Tal Shi and the Mod Squad over in our free Discord. Link is now in the chat. Forging Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Pearl Harbor Truther, Bread2287, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Tuna.
Foot job.
Want to support us but can't do it financially? Head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to our show. Leave us a 5-star review, and Tristan will read it out on the
Out
program.
loud.
With his mouth.
Like our newest.
Thank you
Damn
to
it.
Gozer, featuring Lonnie from the Forensic Files. Find both of those bands on Spotify and support them. They're doing a bunch of live shows up in upstate New York, so check that out if you're a thing.
Nice.
Thank you to Swan for our album art. She's all over the internet at a swan named Emily.
Love her.
P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. If you want to send us something, and Tristan will open it. And as always,
When you start a real estate company from the discarded husks of an anomalous dentist's office in this horrid malpractice spree across the country, scream Botched, and we'll buy it cheap.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
You can support each of us in our own little different ways. My first comic book has come out, and if you'd like to purchase it, you can head on over to www.hiveheadstudios.com, where you can even download a free sample of the book to see if it's something, up your alley. You can also support me over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over at YouTube or TikTok or any of his other social media at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad, and you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.
Boy, you gonna crank on that hog. Crank on that hog a long time.
Hog crankers, you can crank on your hog crank. Hog cranker. Hog crankers. Okay.
That's what happened
That's
last time.
That's it. Put that whole thing in.
When you get a little honey, you must crank it.
No, Steve.
Crank it. Crank that
it
hog.
real good.
Make it squeal. Strong like dog.
Stroke that long.